G'day, we're at the Broadford State Motorcycle Complex today for a wee blat on this beastie. It is the Yamaha R6 2014 model. What are your first thoughts, Lee?
Mate, it's a nice bike. You know, I remember back in 06 they brought this shape out, or similar to. They've made a lot of upgrades, and I'm sure there's a lot to change internally and a little bit aesthetically. It's a very nice looking bike. It's still a great shape. They've given us some upgrades. They've pointed them out, and I'm looking forward to actually seeing how it'll go around the track. I think it'll be nice.
Yeah, as you said, they got it right first time, straight out of the box in 06. As I said, I remember seeing it at the expo at the GP and indulging in some very brief Kevin Curtin fantasies, and then reality struck home. But just to go through some of the upgrades, we've got an enlarged airbox, we've got fly-by-wire throttle. In fact, it's the first production bike in the world with a fly-by-wire throttle. Slipper clutch on the back end, and it's got computer-controlled induction, so your trumpets go up and down. That's an exciting thing. There you go. What do you think, mate?
Mate, look, I like it. You know, I had a bit of a crack at getting these hero knobs off. I couldn't get them off.
Well, tell him the truth. You actually broke the spanner. He's on the juice. It's raw power.
It was too much gym.
Yeah.
Made me feel good about myself.
Well, let's see if we can't use some of that power to lever those bars around the track. Do you want to go for a rock off?
Mate. Winner.
Every bloody time. Every bloody time. And here he comes, our resident stunt rider and soon to be again racer, and the adrenaline no doubt pumping. What do you think, mate?
That was good. Nice to ride a sports bike.
Yep.
Yeah, look, handle's good. It was quite nimble, very stable.
Yeah, well, you're quite justified in trying to get the hero knobs off too. You were scraping them all the way around the spoon.
I didn't even hear it.
We'll check that out later on. I suppose it must be my turn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just between you and me, mate, I think it was June, AMCN put this around for Oz test, and their best time was about a 106. You're within a second of that.
Right, and I'm not even confident yet.
In 4 laps on it, so yeah, not too shabby.
Hey mate, how'd you go?
Fun.
Coming in hot?
Yeah, no, that's a lot of fun. Geez, it's good to be on a sports bike.
Top end's nice.
I was really impressed with the front end and the slipper clutch. What did you think?
I'm not a big fan of slipper clutches. I believe that this is my slipper clutch. I guess just years of riding and stunt riding, etc. But it was nice. I mean, I felt it a lot coming into Crash Corner, but it wasn't too nasty. It was nice. It was smooth. I knew it was coming in, but it, you know, sort of didn't skate the rear too much. And yeah, I think it actually really complemented the bike.
Yeah, you could really feel it on the way into Crash Corner, and when it disengages, you get that little bit of push on when the engine braking's not there. I use a lot of engine braking because I'm straight edge Steve, the road rider. Did you notice the enlarged airbox, the adjustable, the variable velocity stacks, the computer controlled thing there? For me, it's probably not much of a thing because I'm probably not going at the pace you're at, but what about at your pace?
Nah, look, I mean, the response, I mean, obviously it's probably a cross between the variable velocity stacks and the fly-by-wire. I was very impressed with the throttle response, with the response of the bike, you know, particularly at the top end. You know, it handled really well. Obviously, it's a tribute to some of the changes they've made. The overall response was fantastic for a 600.
Felt like a very powerful 600. The connection between the throttle and your brain was pretty seamless. So they've done a good job on the 14 model, which may just look like a facelift, but there has been some engineering beneath the scenes.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've ridden a lot of the older models over the years. I could definitely see a huge improvement. It doesn't feel like I'm riding anything similar to what I have ridden in the past.
I was also a big fan of the handling. That front end is really nice. It's probably the only downside, I don't know, but the OEM tyres,
they were a little bit slippery, but there's something you can change quite easily.
Yeah. No, it's a nice bit of kit.
And as if the R6 isn't sharp enough, Yamaha have accessories you can add to customise your ride. The standard indicators can be replaced with LED blinkers that come in matte black, chrome and carbon fibre casing. The LEDs can then be attached to this streamlined licence plate holder for those that prefer the stripped back look. Also on offer is a sports style seat cowl to replace the passenger seat and to switch your bike to a single seater. And lastly, some minimalistic roller protectors that are a good idea for anyone who wants to protect their bike. For all your motorcycle insurance needs, visit swanmotorcycle.com.au.